The Minister of Works and Infrastructure, accompanied by a delegation comprising officials of his ministry and the National Roads Authority, have now reached the Upper River region as they continue their inspection of road infrastructure projects across the country. The delegation arrived in URR on Wednesday to assess the progress of Lot 1 road projects. The extensive project spanning 76 kilometers is managed by Gai Construction, a locally owned company with CityScape Associates serving as the consultant. Omar Jobe files in this report.
Following an assessment of road projects in Fonyi and Keang, Minister Silla, along with senior officials from the Ministry of Transport, Works and Infrastructure and the National Road Authority, visited various project sites within Lot 1. Their objective was to evaluate progress and directly engage with contractors, engineers and technicians involved in the URR works. The project encompasses 15 road sections with currently efforts concentrated on 6 key routes. Basemane Kunda, Dembakunda, Gambisara 13.93 kilometers, Angal Futa Road Project 1.7 kilometers, Basemane Kunda and Base Road Project 1.6 kilometers, Damfa Kunda to Tambasansan Road 9.2 kilometers, Chamoy to Damfa Kunda 2.8 kilometers, and the Birkamaba Boyram Joben Road 6.33 kilometers. During the site inspections, Minister Silla emphasized that the Basse Road facelift initiative was launched by President Barrow to bring modernization similar to that of the capital city, Banjul.
The infrastructure that we have here actually has been here since independence. And that is why His Excellency the President has thought it necessary to start the modernization of Basse just like he did in Banjul, and steadily we will do all the major roads in Basse, not at a single time though, but we will approach it through phase approach, so that while we are doing other projects, we'll include additional roads in Basse town, and then look at those critical roads that need redoing or fixing quickly. In addition, also we have a lot of major settlements outside of Basse town itself that, though very close to Basse, but have been constrained by lack of roads, to the point that they could not access the markets here, they could not access the facilities here, and then it was always very difficult to traverse between Basse and some of these villages.
Asa Awuku, the resident engineer for Lot 1, highlighted the progress and outlined the expected timeline for completion.
Made substantial progress. Total progress as at now is about 36%. We are making progress. The contractor has brought in equipment, concrete batching plant, which is to speed up the rate at which we are making concrete works, because that is a very, very substantial quantity in the works. So the batching plant is expected to expedite the rate of progress.
So and what kind of roads do we have here, and when do we expect
inside Basse town we have majority concrete roads, but then outside the built-up areas we have double surfacing. Yes. Because of the additional works, we are expecting that the project will finish around 2026, September, October.
Mr. Tawit Tesima, project manager, Gai Construction, assured that they are delivering high quality and adequate culverts to prevent flooding.
So far we are delivering the best quality we could on the execution of all the roads. This inside Basse, the concrete roads, and towards Dembakunda, we are providing adequate culverts to avoid flooding the highly affected areas in Dembakunda. So we are doing our best to assure quality.
Local residents, including Adama Toure and Kisima Sisaho, expressed gratitude to the minister and the government for the improved roads, while also sharing the challenges they face before the initiation of these projects.
We are very glad, because in those days, during our old time, pregnant woman, during the pain, she walked from here to Basse, or they use donkey carts. But today, alhamdulillah, and I know tomorrow will be better than today. So we are very glad. And if we get lights again, it should be very, very, it's very good for us.
The road was so bad because we...
Can you give us a description of how bad the road was?
Yeah, it was so bad that even to move from here to Basse, sometimes it takes us 2 hours before reaching there. We used donkey carts, and there was no... Transportation was a problem for us. We don't have vehicle, we don't have ambulance. Even these pregnant women, when they are ready to deliver, it was a problem for us. But now, we can just take 5-10 minutes to reach Basse.
Through these initiatives, the Gambia government, under the Ministry of Transport, Work and Infrastructure, is committed to improving connectivity and promoting economic growth. The overall progress of the works varies across different sections of the road, with an estimated completion rate of approximately 19.91%. The residents of URR are looking forward to the enhanced infrastructure and better connectivity, driving further development in the region. For Star TV, this is Omar Jobe.